Good afternoon, everyone. As promised, here we are with the finished product up in Tamworth. I promised everybody we would show you some videos and talk you through what we've actually done. So it was quite a boring entrance. We needed to enhance the entrance to the house. So we've put a nice semicircular patio space. So when you come out the front door, you're not immediately onto the lawn. This flows out into a pathway that comes around into the back gate. And then we've got a bit of paving here, just so when we pull up in the car space, we're not opening up the car onto the lawn, stepping out onto the lawn, we're actually onto hard paving. And as we go around the back, you're going to actually love this. This is an incredible garden. Right, so coming through into the garden space now. So this area here was actually a really sort of boggy area. Next door's garden's higher, so all the water's we got a runoff from next door running into this area. So this was just an unusable space. So we paved it over. We put a gravel strip down there to stop the water getting into the paving area. And that land drain underneath runs all the way out and out into the ditch at the back to take any water that's coming from this property away from the garden before it actually reaches us. So we've got a nice planting bed here. We've got an arrangement of all different planting. Courtesy of the garden sitters. Katie Smithson planted all this out. It's done a fantastic job. As we go through, you'll see a lot of different plants, a lot of different textures and colours. We're coming out into a main patio space here. We've put a circular feature area there, somewhere we can sit and sort of enjoy the views. We've got a circular sofa set, so we can turn that at any angle. We can view the garden at any angle from there. And then we're coming into a nice paved pathway. So coming up the garden, it was kind of sort of changing the texture a little bit and the material just to give us a bit of flow into this space. And then because we've got such a long raised bed, we've stopped and we've created a focal point, a nice little bench to sit, and we've got a beautiful view across the valley there. It's fantastic, and we've just covered this with a pergola to frame this area. We've got some jasmine here that's going to climb across, and then we've got a nice clematis that's going to add some summer colour as well. The jasmine is actually an evergreen, so this will create sort of coverage all year round, and then it has a nice lovely scented white sort of helicopter style flower, which will be beautiful when that's all in bloom. And then coming up the garden, we've got some nice sort of feature plants there, just to give a bit of shape and style in this space. And then we come in and we're opening up into a nice sort of family fire pit area. So the idea for this was to turn this on an angle, soften the edge with a curve so it blends in with everything else that's going on that's curved. And we've got some different viewpoints again from across the garden. And then we've covered it up with a Dunster House gazebo and then put some festoon lighting. Again, this creates a beautiful sort of atmosphere in this area. And then we've got a fire pit there as well for all the family to enjoy. And then we're coming across, so we worked this garden with curves and straight lines. So we've got a circular area, we've got a curved pathway into this area with some circular stepping stones going across, and then the style of the garden actually changes when we get to this space. We've got a raised decking area that's covered. We've covered that with a Sun's Lifestyle pergola. It's got blinds on it as well, so we can pull down the blinds. These blinds actually come down and create a bit of shade, and a bit of a windbreak as well if it gets quite windy. So really cool, really easy to use as well. And then we've got a louvered roof. So we have some so we just twist like that, and then it lets in the sun, opens up the roof, and then you close it back off and it makes it all watertight. So it creates a lovely space to sit and enjoy in the evening. We've got some LED lighting as well that's running all the way around this, and we'll show you some nighttime videos of this all lit up. Actually really fantastic. We used millboard composite decking, so it's quite soft because we've got a swim spa that we come out into this area and we wanted something really soft underfoot. And then this corner here, which is actually my favourite part of the garden, we put in a little bit of artificial lawn, purely for, again, coming out of the swim spa into this space. It's protected with the trellis and the planting around it for a bit of a windbreak from the open fields we have. And then we put an artificial lawn in. So again, we're coming out soft underfoot, and then we've got somewhere nice to sort of lounge and chill. It's quite a sunny spot there as well. And then we've got this beautiful feature. This is a swim spa. It's actually a master spa provided by My Spa in Leicester. So this is actually, it's about 4.5 foot in the ground. So as you can see, we've put a bit of decking around here to create a bit of a seat, a bit of a platform around that. And that's actually sunk in the ground. So there's walls, concrete walls built all underneath here. It's quite a lot of earth came out of this area to create that. And then we had to build it all back up with concrete and foundations for the spa. We've got some stepping stones here, coming across back into the garden. As you can see, we've gone from a circular garden, more curves, into more of a straight geometric sort of design, and then back into the main patio. And as you can see there, we're back across into the circular garden. So from this side of the garden here, it's really nice, modern entertainment space. And then we go over this side and it's more of a relaxed family area, a little outdoor kitchen, and quite a nice sort of private space by the house. So yeah, on the whole, this garden has been an absolute massive success. And you know, we've got lots of different features in this area, lots of different features in this garden for all the family to enjoy. So yeah, that's as promised. That's the walk round of the finished video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and follow our page.